There we are. The Gold Cathedral. Alright, let's make our way down. So much has changed since I've woken up and fallen from my deep slumber. This is so deep. So I almost fell there. A mighty castle needs a mighty entrance indeed, but it's a bit tedious. Nothing I can't handle. It's time to head out. Found Caesar. Oh, this is going to be fun. Caesar was a good friend of mine back in the old days. He and I used to be one of the best fighters in the land. And this band of Vikings came and all claimed the power. So it's time I repaid the price. I've invited him to come back so he could talk with the Lord Commander. So let's hope it's in good terms. Let's hope indeed.
Hey, back by the way.
Hi! Where are they?
Gladius, the old
Hello, Caesar.
I am Caesar. Don't you remember me about that, Gladius?
Indeed I do. It's been quite some time. Some time indeed. Elos, brother! He wants to join the Brotherhood of the Divine Chapter of Raingard. Indeed, I know. I was hoping the commander would be awoken, but apparently he's in his slumber. Indeed, indeed. So what should we do with him for now? He doesn't have a home. He just got here.
I just simply washed up on shore.
Until Darren gets... Alright. That works for me. I'll show him around. I'll show him where he's able to access and such. Alright. Indeed, I will.
Thank you, my great.
Yeah, don't touch much. It's not your property.
Indeed.
Follow me, Caesar.
Alright.
I'll see you soon, brother. Aye, 'tis but a long time since I've seen a friendly face of yours.
Alright. Yeah. What happened to you? You vanished out of the blue.
The Vikings. They sent me cast away onto the seas, and I washed up here. Don't you remember the Vikings? Caesar.
Ah, yeah, them. What yeah, I remember them.
It's been too long. It's been such a long time, brother. God, I can't even imagine all the pain and suffering you went through with those Vikings.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Don't mind the tree. We have a little bit of
Is it a decoration of some sort, or?
No, it's just some foliage that hasn't been taken down. Anyways, welcome to the courtyard. Don't forget to close that door.
Oh, sorry, my old friend, it's been a long time.
You haven't learned, have you? Anyways, what would you make more of, a steward or a paladin? Builder or a fighter?
An elder,
I'm
my
sorry.
friend.
Here you can see the chain of command. The lower the name, the lower you are. I am a junior paladin. Elos is a paladin. Paladins are the front men, the fighters of the group, the ones who set order in these lands. Stewards are the builders, the collectors, the everything else that remains untaken. The commander will explain more of it, but I'm just showing you the ropes for now.
Alright, my old friend.
Protocols as you see. We are currently building our cathedral. It will be finished hopefully by the next couple of days, but it is where we will worship the light gods of Raingard. Our gods have treated us well with mercy and purpose, and we do as such for them as we purge the lands of all darkness and evil.
Ah. Is there a king yet, my friend?
The king has been slain not too long ago, actually.
Was he murdered, or?
He was killed in a war.
A war.
It was a mighty war indeed. Too bad I wasn't there for his aid.
Ah.
Open the damn
again.
doors! God damn it!
I am sorry. It's been a long time. I've been out on sea. It's not really what I'm used to.
Come inside. This is the main workshop for the stewards. Anyone can access this room. We only have our beds and all the furnaces and crafting materials needed to build your weaponry and such.
Ah,
Yeah, come on out. Let me show you the rest. Make sure that door's closed. There you go. Alright. We can use more paladins, but if you're not the fighting type, I suggest being a steward would be your best bet. Furthermore, there we are. This leads to the main high-ranking bedrooms and workstations for the higher ranks in the chapter. Don't fall out of the windows, please.
I wasn't planning on it, old friend.
You were quite known for that, so please excuse me. Right up here. Here is where you will send and receive your ravens. Any ravens given or sent will be done here. Basically, this is just your messaging post. And honestly, that's basically the entire castle at the moment. It's still currently being built, but we have some time left on our hands.
It's quite beautiful, to say so myself.
Oh, indeed it is, brother. Indeed it is. You can see the whole land from here, including the dark craft of the darkness over in the oil fields. They are purging the peasants and turning them into the dark side. But our duty as the Divine Chapter of Raingard is to purge on anything and everything darkness. We only accept the mercy from our peasants and our people.
Interesting. Are there any guilds that I should stay away from?
To my knowledge, that is only given out to the people who have joined officially and have been answered personally by the commander himself.
Alright.
And when you address the commander, you'll address him as Lord Commander. But that is all I need to say. I'm pretty sure he'll let you in, don't you worry. Just tell him you're a friend of mine. We used to be back in the days. Days of the Snow Raven. How are they doing, by the way?
I think they all went to shit, probably, because as soon as you left, I kind of just went with some of the pirates and sailed off to sea for a couple of years.
You went with the pirates? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you must have fought well.
I fought and talked a lot.
Oh, that sounds like the man I knew. Caesar.
Yes, indeed. Until our ship got blown up, and then I kind of just...
They were just drifting out.
Yeah, and then I ended up here, so... I just guess I just assumed that every pirate was dead on my crew.
Small world. Oh, God.
Indeed.
Well, welcome to the Brotherhood. May the God of Light shine on you.
Well, it's technically like I'm not in the Brotherhood right now since the Commander has the final
believe
say.
you're in. That's all that matters.
What if I don't get in?
Well, if you don't get in, you're still an ally to me. I'll try to pull my chains.
So this is the courtyard.
Indeed, indeed. This is where we do our executions as well. Right between our berry farm. We just had an execution here today. A man killed one of our own, and he was wearing his armor, and he refused to give it back and refused to say that he'd done it. So he was sentenced to an execution for being dark and mischievous and not accepting the mercy that was given to him. All we ask is that he done it, and he could have walked away, but he refused. The darkness has taken over part of this land. It won't take over much longer. We will fight until we die. And it will be a glorious death for our god of Raingard.